The views, information, or opinions expressed in the podcast are solely the views of the individuals involved and by no means represent absolute fact. Opinions expressed by the host and guests can change at any time.
Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Let's Talk with Damon and Bilal. Real topics, real people, real opinions. Don't get offended, get informed. If you enjoyed this episode, follow us on all social media platforms. Enjoy the show.
So this whole situation, Nia Long, homeboy, again, it's played out only because it went public. We don't know what the hell they
and what's Nia Long saying? She's not saying, I don't know.
She ain't saying nothing, which she shouldn't say nothing.
Right.
I wouldn't say
and
nothing.
And why
either.
would she?
Right.
Because
nobody's
home is still taken care of.
That's right.
Tina's asking questions on Facebook Live, brother.
Who is Tina?
Tina.
Oh, what's up, Tina?
What's her question?
She said check at Facebook Live. She's asking questions.
Okay,
How Tina know we don't? Where you see Tina?
She just texted me, man.
Tell Tina to call.
Said she's asking questions.
Okay.
Well, ask the question again, Tina. I don't see your name nowhere on this. Why you don't see what? Are you?
She texted me.
You supposed to be the person that.
That's why she texted me.
You not on Facebook?
Oh no, I was on TikTok.
Oh, they kicked us off of TikTok.
So that chick started cussing.
I'm eventually gonna have to get one of those things. They got all of them. That's why I keep telling y'all about StreamYard. Not a plug.
You keep saying it, but I don't.
Okay, so what was her question?
What's Tina's question?
She just said she on Facebook Live. Tell them I'm Katina. She's Katina.
Okay, Katina, what's your question?
Yeah, do I got to go back through it and ask again? Oh, here we go. Katina Reed Wyatt.
Yeah, that's her.
She may not have known anything. Okay.
No, see.
Now, why you even ask? Why you
on here with that? Because you already know.
Yeah.
Women know. Okay, come on now. She know a man.
Right.
That could be the reason why they've been engaged 7 years, because he's done this before. But come on, women. Listen, you doing women a disservice. Y'all one of the most smartest creatures on this earth. Y'all know
they know.
Man is cheating. Come on, stop.
They're not cheating if they're not.
Well,
married.
you know what I mean. If he's stepping out or he's involved with another woman, because I agree. We're not married. I'm not cheating.
You're not. Let me talk to these women on here right quick.
Katina said that's not the question, so she needs to clarify.
What's the question? Because you said she may not have known anything. That's not a question. That's a statement. She must have asked something else. I'm sorry, Katina. Here we go. So 1 week of. Man. I'm not playing with you, Katina.
What did Katina say? I'll play with her. What did she say? Because this is come on now.
She asked me, because I made the statement, if my wife get on her ministry,
you leaving, right?
I'm not leaving,
right,
but if I'm horny,
right,
what am I supposed to do?
Right. It's only a week, Damon.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's other ways.
I'm 54 years old right now. That you might be all right for a week, but when I was 19 and 18, you would have had a big problem.
Okay, yeah, but now it's a week, man. We can make it a week.
You'd have a problem. But now, 54, I might give you 2 weeks.
Man, you know, man, that's
you got 2 weeks. Go ahead. I need a break.
That brother said you get cheated on.
You did say that though, so I don't know.
Yeah,
it was that before or after you get kicked off TikTok?
Right.
Yeah, that's a tough question. That's tough.
But no, when you're dating these a rich brother, you don't even have to be high profile. A brother that's a desirable brother, and you live 1,500 miles away from this brother.
This brother got power.
This man, women,
authority.
Listen. It's gonna be some brother on there saying, "Oh, women, brother,
this dude
y'all
is
weak.
This dude is 6'7". I mean,
y'all weak." I'm gonna say this. This is what I'm gonna say. We are weak. If a bad chick is in our face throwing that at us, even I had a partner say he don't even befriend beautiful women.
Yeah, that was me. Hey, I own that. I do not waste my time. I don't give you time of day. If you a bad chick, I keep it moving. That's right.
You're a smart brother.
I keep it moving. I do not entertain you. I'm moving on.
Yeah.
But I'm entertaining her. Okay,
I'm moving on.
Katina says only married people can cheat. Single people cannot cheat.
Thank you. That's our point.
I disagree, right. By the way, Katina. That is incorrect.
No, bruh. Listen, okay, listen. Me and you, well, I mean, you and the lady make an agreement. Okay, girl, we're going to only see each other. Man, that ain't nothing binding.
Nothing.
That ain't nothing. See,
you can't take nothing.
There's no rules to that, right? I mean, there's no rules to that.
But just think about it. The rule is just what you just said. Y'all agreed, two grown people.
Okay, so if y'all agree like that, then make a commitment and put it on paper.
Why is that necessary?
Because you want those same guarantees without that commitment. That's wrong to be even thinking that way. And I'm talking to women. It's wrong for you to assume that you're going to get the same kind of commitment a married man is giving his wife just because you and some brother dated 6 months and now you feel like he should treat you right. Stop.
Leave that nigga.
Stop. Okay, so I'm halfway feel what you're saying, but if you and another grown person, just like...
Make the commitment, bro.
Or leave him. If you don't make the commitment, look,
then you be happy with the situation, right. But just know that there's no rules to that. That's dating. That's long-term dating. That's all it is.
Rules. There's unwritten rules to everything.
We ain't talking about unwritten rules.
But I'm saying though, man, you can't expect
that's made up shit.
Women, you can't expect a man to be faithful to you and y'all long-term dating. And he's high profile. You can hang that.
Well, now that ain't what. Okay, now that's not what I'm saying. Now I agree with you in this situation where the brother is high profile in Boston, and he up with all that pressure of being a coach, and then you over in LA. Now, yeah, for 7 months or whatever. Now, you open yourself up. Katina also says they're the only ones with a true commitment.
How's Katina talking to you? But I don't see nothing she's saying.
Okay, she said, what about a true commitment?
She's texting you.
What did she say about a true commitment?
Well, go ahead.
She said, what about true commitment?
That only married people are the only ones that have a true commitment.
That's
Katina, be brave and say it on
if you're not married,
get brave.
Then women, if you're not married, quit expecting to be treated like a wife. You not a wife. You a long-term situation.
But you might be some. I'm gonna tell you the situation. Some brothers treat them very good, very well. Those women
he ain't married.
I mean, somebody, like McBath, he might have.
He ain't marrying her for the same reason.
There is reasons.
He waiting.
Okay, well look at me. Take me for
better.
instance. Nah, it ain't got to do with something better.
Yes, it is.
It's just to be very reasons.
No. I don't. It ain't had nothing to do with something better. It has something to do with I don't want somebody living in the house with me.
Yeah.
So I don't. It has nothing to do with something better. Who just say something better comes along. We're not gonna get married because she cannot live in my house. She cannot. I can't sleep with somebody every night. I don't even understand that.
Yeah, there's various reasons why you may not be ready to get married because
No,
that's a level of commitment that's tough.
But Damon, you ain't got to sleep with her at night. You can sleep upstairs.
No, she can sleep in her own house. Shit, I can sleep in my own house.
You can sleep upstairs.
Listen, a woman only wants me for one thing, and I only want her. Well, maybe more than one thing, but I only want a woman for one thing. Period. So when I want that, now I do more because I have to. Because if I just do that, then she's not going to do what I need her to do.
So
I wish we had the audience for that first statement you made there, D. That you need a woman for one thing, and then you said multiple things.
No, I need a woman for one thing. She may need me for multiple things. Women want to cuddle and they want to do a lot of shit.
So once that one thing is done, it's Eximo?
Yeah, they can go.
Okay.
But I can't do that because we still want these women in our lives.
Okay.
So we got to do some of the things they want us to do. So we got to cuddle and
okay.
Blah, blah, blah,
I was gonna have one of my females come in on you on that one.
Come on.
We're gonna bring Katina in on that one day, and we're gonna bring in TR on that one. Tracy.
Come on.
Yeah. So whole nother story.
Be over whispering. Again, we cannot hear you whispering.
Nah, man. You guys can hear me. So again, whole nother story.
Did we have another caller coming in?
Don't know how we got here, but we're here. So I'm gonna end on this. Sounding redundant as hell. Women, stop expecting wife treatment when you're not a wife.
Man,
Thank you.
Play that crazy chick.
Yeah. Let's hear that for you.
Hold on. We was playing. Listen to this.
All right.
Katina.
Being a hoe. We don't like her, but we will keep fucking her. That hoe with the good pussy that our boy told us about, we don't respect her or like her, but we want to experience her, so we will fuck her. The woman who parades around on stilettos and acts like her pussy is made of celestial stardust and unattainable by any man on earth, we don't necessarily like her. She makes us feel small. But
I'm stopping right there. Okay, I'm not that kind of guy, so I don't even know if I'm qualified to comment on this. But she makes us feel small, so we want to have sex with her. That's some insecure shit right there. And this is what I mean. This is the statements I made earlier about women, some women, helping to create immature, weak guys like this. He said, she makes us feel little.
Like I said, I don't agree with nothing.
Man, this is so ridiculous. So think about that statement. This woman makes me feel insecure, so because of that, I want to have sex with her. It's just the opposite of something like that.
Yeah, we can't play her no more because she got us kicked off of TikTok. She gonna probably get it kicked off of Facebook too. So we're not gonna play her now.
How did she? What platform was she on?
She's on TikTok.
Oh, so live is just where the restrictions are.
Right.
Apparently.
Okay. So again, this is the letter that she said someone wrote her, talking to her about why women have sex with women they don't like, and
with men they don't like.
I'm sorry, when she's reading off this long list that this guy wrote in.
I mean, it's crazy. I don't want to play it.
Yeah, let's do a little bit more.
Oh, go ahead.
One more time, man.
Yeah.
But she makes us feel small, but we could fuck her into submission. It would shrink her and level the playing field. Again, we don't like her.
If a woman is making you feel small, she ain't gonna let you have sex with her, cause she see you as something that's beneath her anyway. So that ain't happening. Hey, what's up, caller? What you got?
This is Tracy.
You with your people right here.
But so
She's
we
from
were
Oklahoma City.
talking about a lot of things. We kind of one of our comments took us in another direction. So we were talking about Nia Long, and one of the questions was, should she leave him? What's your take on that? Should she leave this brother? Yes or no?
I don't know. I can't speak for another person, but me personally, I wouldn't have been engaged for 3 or 4 years or however long.
7.
And 7?
7 years, and that's my point.
Oh.
Like in
I don't think they were engaged for
7 years, you already.
I need proof.
There was something happening that made both of you guys feel like this wasn't the person for you.
Correct.
I don't
Correct.
think
Yeah.
it was 7 years.
Well, you know what? We can't confirm 7. A caller said 7 years, so we don't know that.
Okay.
So
either way it goes, they've been engaged for several years.
Exactly.
And if you're at the point that you get engaged, I feel like the wedding should move along within a year to a year and a half.
Exactly.
I mean, tops. All that time that you spent, and then he's been out here screwing these other women or doing whatever he's doing and embarrassing you, nah, I'd be gone.
Why is that embarrassing her? Why when men do something, it's embarrassing to one? Y'all don't know.
I feel it would be the opposite. If she was cheating on him, it would be embarrassing to him.
I get that, but see, here's my thing. And by the way, the topic is
I don't get
toxic.
Well, that
men
was
hating women.
I don't.
Toxic.
Okay.
I don't. You know something? If a lot of lies is going on, if Katina said something about stop. She was talking to
This
women.
was another caller, by the way.
Listener. Katina said stop treating. Did she say it to you, or did she say it to me?
Yeah, stop treating single life like married. There's no
I
commitment.
100% agree with that. So I actually said that too. So someone said quit treating single life like marriage, and I 100% agree with that. I think that's where women make the mistake. They want to be treated like wives, but you just a girlfriend. You just an extended. Y'all just in an extended date. You know what I'm saying? You're a situation, long-term situation, but you're not his wife. So there's no rules to this, but yet women want to attach rules to this. No, you're not a wife.
Why is that? Why do women want to attach rules
to boyfriend and girlfriend,
right.
Middle school and high school stuff? Like, come on.
Okay,
man.
but they're on the next level. They're fiance. So
Right.
yeah, I agree. There's a difference between being a boyfriend and a girlfriend. There's certain expectations, but if you guys agree to be in an exclusive relationship, then you expect that other person to be faithful to you as you should be faithful to them. Now, if you go to the next level and you're a fiance, you have like made a promise that you guys are going to get married. So at this point, you should be going through counseling and getting prepared to spend your life with this person.
So no, she shouldn't forgive him. I don't see why he needed her forgiveness anyway. But so no, she shouldn't forgive him.
No,
I agree. I'm the same way. But see, here's the thing. So we don't know all the information. We don't know if they had an agreement. They could have been in an open relationship. We don't know.
So you're not forgiving him does what to him?
Exactly. Nothing.
Well, first of all, if he's doing that, he apparently doesn't really want to be married to her. So I don't care what it does to him. I'm doing it for me.
Okay.
I'm walking away from my own self.
Okay.
You know,
I'm gonna say this.
So if it's that easy to walk away,
he can love her to death and with all his heart, and still did what he did.
So I'm gonna say
exactly.
This: if you can walk away because of that, then walk away. Period. Because if him having sex with somebody else is enough for you to walk away, what about all the other stuff this brother's doing?
By not marrying you.
So he already.
It wasn't one time. It was an extended,
I don't care if it was 100 times. What about it wasn't one time that he did. It wasn't one time that he paid the house note. It wasn't one time that he paid the car note. It wasn't one time that he fed you. So
because he pays the bills, that excuses what he's doing.
Yeah.
Nia Long got her own money.
Hey,
she got her own money. So
listen. I'm gonna tell you right now. That's called the cost. That's what that's called.
I mean, so what is he getting? So I'm gonna forgive you. Excuse me. Female, I wish to leave me. Shit.
Well, I think the fact that they've been involved for a length of time, share a son, living separately. I know part of the reason why they live separately because he was on the East Coast. He was with New York prior to Boston. She still maintains a residency in LA because that's her platform. She's in that world. I think even living apart may have played a part in him involved with other women. Again, we all speculating, but I think that had something to do with it. If you're committed and you who I'm going to marry and all this kind of stuff, she should have been a butt up there with a man.
This is true.
She should have been right up in there and said, "Hey, I'm where you are." You know, but you know these modern women. I got my own career. I got my.
Why is it all modern women? Why is it not the modern man?
Because we in modern.
Because he made the agreement as well for her to be a part. Because he didn't agree to it.
He's being a man. He's taking care of her and her sons.
Right.
So he's doing
their son, not her son. Their son.
Well, she has other children.
She has an older son. That's not his. That's by her first husband. He taking care of him too.
And so, is her first husband not taking care of his own child?
He's not rich like homeboy. Homeboy has a net worth.
It doesn't matter. So it's not always about monetarily taking care of a child.
I'm sure if he's paying her bills, that's paying the bills.
If he's buying groceries, I'm pretty sure
that dude eating groceries. If he's paying light bills, that dude is reading by the light.
Right, shit. So
that dude is
using the
Wi-Fi. That dude is using all that.
Why is that always debate? Hey, if I'm paying the bills, everybody's is eating off my bills. So I don't care if it's just my son. I don't care if he is paying child support. Shit, she ain't using the money to take care of the house. I guarantee you. Nia Long wasn't. I don't care what y'all say. That man is paying all the bills. I guarantee you, Nia Long wasn't paying nothing.
Yeah, Nia looked like she rolled like that. Like you got to pay some bills up in here, brother. That's
any man. Any man gonna take care of.
That's just how she looked, but you don't know the situation. Exactly. And if the tables were turned and she had cheated on him, is he supposed to forgive her?
I think if you get cheated on, period. To me. If you get cheated on, I'm leaving because whatever that reason was, you gonna have to sleep with that reason. That's what keeps you up at night. I'm not gonna be. There's so much, especially for. Let me slow down.
I'm gonna say something.
So if we're in a relationship, and I've always said this, so at any given moment you have at least 8 things to think about. So when you with this man, are you thinking about me? When this man kissed you, were you thinking about me and the family? When this man took your shirt off, was you think? So you have plenty of opportunities to consider me and our life, and you bypassed each one of those and did what you did. And so you made a physical connection and a mental connection with this man because you desired him. Then that's who you need to be with because you can't come back to me.
So I'm gonna respond to the question you asked about if she cheats. Again, men and women are two different things. We are men and you are women. if a lioness,
beating it up.
if a what's a female gorilla called? A gorilla is.
I think gorilla shit. Gorilla.
If a female gorilla go screw another gorilla that ain't a silverback, she getting the fuck shit kicked out of her. Period. If the silverback got all the females, if one of his females go hit somebody else, she's in trouble, and that's nature. Period. So yeah, she can cheat, and she got to fucking go. But
you can cheat.
did I just give you an example? Didn't you just hear my example?
Who's most valuable?
It doesn't make it right. It doesn't make it right.
I'm talking about nature.
They both bring value.
Look back.
I'm talking about nature. Nature, okay, if the lioness go screw another lion,
Nature versus nurture, it doesn't matter.
she's gonna get killed. Period. The woman is not allowed.
Again, to me,
The woman is not allowed.
there were things in place in that relationship, and I can't speak on because I was not a part of that relationship, but the fact that they've been engaged that long, the fact that, and I get she has her own life. She chose not to accompany him. I think there were other signs in this relationship that we don't know that was there that may have caused this to happen. I don't think anybody was to blame, but I would not forgive
He was just being a man.
Well, it was my understanding that she did recently move to Boston.
Right. Now, that is true. It was reported that she decided to finally move to Boston.
Well, he was already in a relationship.
Before all this came out, and the person that helped
That's true.
make the arrangements was the person that he was having the style relationship
Well,
with.
that's all allegedly, because I've been hearing that he was with a higher up's wife. So we don't know. We just know he had sex with somebody who worked there. And that is true. I heard that. If that's true, I've heard that. I've heard various things. But the end of the day is that, yes, she did decide to finally move up there with him. And maybe she didn't come to New York because it was temporary. He was only there 1 year when he was assistant coach with the Nets. I get it. But whatever the reason was that she felt she didn't accompany him, a need to accompany him, that may have been an issue that they were dealing with.
Y'all, listen. I don't care if she lived in the house with him. He just being a man. It has nothing to do with where she was and how far she was, how close she was. He was just being. If he's still taking care of home, it doesn't.
Oh my goodness.
No, it ain't all my goodness. It doesn't matter.
Okay, so to me,
I'm not talking. B, you want to hear? We don't want to hear because you gonna.
So you're saying basically his fiance is a possession. As long as he's paying the bills, he can do whatever the hell he wants to do, right?
As long as he's a man, he can do men shit. Yes.
But
okay.
But see, here we go again, expecting. I get you said this is the next level, but here we go again, expecting rules for something there's no rules to. She was not his wife.
That's what I'm saying.
I
can walk out and do the same thing. If you're allowed to do whatever you want to do, then I should be allowed to do whatever I want to do.
Did you not hear the rules of nature? I gave you the example. Go watch National Geographic. Go watch the Animal Channel, please. Please go watch the Animal Channel.
No, because I'm not an animal.
Yes, you are. We all are.
No.
Okay.
No.
So this man asked. We all assuming that he asked her to marry him, and she said yes or maybe or yes, but let's wait a while. Whatever that was, right? Or they decided.
Maybe he said let's wait a while.
Exactly. So in saying that, you're really saying you're really not the one for me, but let me see if I can't do no better. I'm gonna keep you on the hook. That's basically what that means.
Let me ask the question. Let me ask this question right here. Let me ask this question. So, Tracy, you're a female. How easy is it for you to sleep with multiple men?
How easy is it for me? I'm sorry, I can't hear you very well. How easy is it for me to what?
Sleep with multiple.
How easy is it for you to sleep with multiple men?
Oh, I don't do that.
Exactly.
It's not easy.
I didn't ask you if you did it or not. How easy would it be for you to do it?
It's not easy. It's not easy.
Thank you.
Now, ask any man. How easy.
I have done it. But it's not an easy thing to do.
Right. Now ask any man. Any man will tell you that
She said, why it wasn't easy? Because that's not natural for
Right. It's not natural for a woman. That's why y'all got to be, and y'all feel a certain way and all kind of.
You was angry at somebody.
But for a man, we can do it and go on about like, and she better not say nothing to her. Hey, girl, don't even forget the name. We can do a lot of that stuff. But to that other lady's point, we don't hate you women. We still don't hate you, but we can have meaningless sex at the drop of a dime because we visual.
Well, but what you
except
said,
for Bilal, he's not.
What you said was so. I mean, man, it's really just fodder for another topic, right? You said it wasn't easy, but I did it. That's because it's not natural for a woman.
So why did you do it?
And so these toxic.
Just because I was in between relationships, I was in a period of where I was just doing me.
Hold on.
Doing you.
Oh, so you wasn't with you? You just dating.
Yeah.
Okay, so the question,
I'm not a.
Hold on. Let me rephrase. So you wasn't with a man. So you wasn't with a man and had sex.
So yeah, you was just doing you. Then you was just out there.
That was my fault.
But it still didn't make it easy for me to sleep for several years.
Right.
It's not supposed to be easy. Right.
So
that's my problem.
I asked the wrong question.
My point. Because my point is, on another topic that we were discussing earlier, you just parlayed right into that. You said it wasn't easy. And these women who are saying, all I need a man for is this and this. He don't need to do nothing for me. I just this. Just come over and do this.
Right.
See, that's not natural or normal for women
Rhonda
to be thinking that way.
Rhonda Moreland is saying, wow.
What's she saying wow about?
About this conversation. Because she's under an illusion that men and women is do your percentages. How many women are there for every man?
All right, so here we go. 20% of men,
not that percentage,
are having sex with 80% of women.
Not that one.
So these women out here having sex with the same man.
Right.
And that's just what it is.
But no, the percentage I was talking about, how many women are out there for me?
Okay, so here we go. So because of large incarceration rate and things like that within the black community, for every for every eligible black man, and that's not in prison and not homosexual and not married, there's 150
women. I'm responsible for 150 women.
And that fits into that
I am falling short of my responsibilities.
20% of men having sex with 80% of women.
I am falling way short of my responsibilities, Tracy. And this is not nature. It's 100. So if I sleep with one woman, there's 149 women that aren't getting serviced. So what's going to happen? So that's 450 women amongst us three.
So that's why these women are getting so.
It's just in this room. There's 450 women that aren't getting nothing. So
from a black man.
So here's the thing. Listen. So here's the thing. Black women, this is a statistic as well. Black women are the least likely to date or marry outside their race.
I don't know now.
I mean, we see it. No, we see it, but it's still the lowest percentage.
Now I'm gonna say this: if a woman, I'm gonna say this out loud. I would not date a woman that dated outside of a race. That's just period. That's just me.
Well, that's great for you, but there are several
So if she had others in her, you wouldn't mess with her, huh?
Yeah, I wouldn't. I'm not. If she had outside the race, I'm not gonna do it.
If some pink been in her, you out, huh?
Yeah.
If she had some beige, you can't fuck with her.
I ain't gonna.
But have you dibbled and dabbled?
No, I don't go outside my race.
Oh, okay.
I do not go outside of my. Now she can. There is a 1-drop rule.
The 1-drop rule. Right? She got to have black in her, right?
Yeah, she can be light skinned. She can be light, but she
got to be at least what 75%.
Hey, she
got to be a 75%.
We got to be able to trace her roots back to slavery.
She got it.
Okay, guys. Well, I have to go. So it was nice talking to you, but whoever that is in the background talking all that noise, I think that you probably be the first one crying if your woman left you.
Absolutely, because I got to go find some more.
Hey, listen. Before you leave, I'm gonna leave you with this. Douglas High School is the best. Have a good one.
Oh, whatever. Bye.
Douglas in the house.
Where's Douglas at?
Yeah, she will.
All right. Hey, that was fun. She was fun. Hey,
sure
thank
follow
you.
up with her.
Hopefully you'll call in another time because that was really, really fun. We really enjoyed you. Thanks for your comments. And again, anybody can join us anytime. Again, the number is 972-861-2417. But we're about to wrap up this topic. We didn't beat it up for some time now. We started out talking about toxic men hating women. And then you guys kind of took us on the journey you wanted us to go on. And we're here for you, so we appreciate that. Hopefully we were able to answer some questions and provide some clarity. But we're getting ready to wrap it up. Hey, thank you guys. Thank you for sharing this hour with us. Hopefully you guys gained some insight. Again, my name is Belial.
And I'm the old guy.
I'm married.
And I'm not.
Thank you very much.